everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're live today, and guess what? I have 2 pieces of silver to give away today, thanks to some awesome subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Mr. Eddie has given me 20 eagles to give away, and Mr. Eric still we're giving away some of the buffaloes that he gave. So you guys, we're going to be giving away silver in the next couple live videos. And also, we're going to do it just a little bit different and maybe a community post. We're going to get into that to a little bit. You guys, there's so much going on. Let's see if I can get the camera where you can get down a little bit and see me better. All right. Chris is still in the shop. If he gets a chance, he's going to run out here and say hi. But we're just going to go with it for now. You guys, we have got gold is just over 2,000 again. Because guess what? The weaker U.S. dollar. Then we've got U.S. Treasury yields. Investors are waiting. We got Fed minute meetings coming out, you guys. Greetings from Texas. Hi, Mr. Eddie. Hey, Patrick. We have got the U.S. DOJ is coming out with a crypto enforcement action at 2 p.m. Central Time. Hi from Scotland. Oh, my God. Thank you for saying hi. Hello, Prepper07. Hello. I'm going to try to, I've got it closer to me today. So, sorry, the volume. Thank you. I needed to pick up the mic. So it's been a little crazy today. Southern Idaho. Hi, Sandra. Yes, I know who you guys are. All right, you guys, we've got you. Let me just start over a little bit then. We got the U.S. DOJ is set to do a significant crypto enforcement actions meeting today. We have got the Department, the Federal Reserve coming out with meeting minutes, which investors are literally sitting there going, what? Silver and prices or gold prices are going up, you guys. We're going to give away 2 pieces of silver today, thanks to Mr. Eddie, who's actually given me 20 ounces, you guys, of silver eagles. So Merry Christmas and Happy Thanksgiving, because that is what we're going to be doing for the next couple videos. I'm going to tell you how to win in a few minutes, and I want to tell you different things that are going on. We've got even the president in Argentina about the Bitcoin, all that kind of stuff. But you guys, first off, hopefully Chris can join me. But if not, if you hear the noise, he is still in the shop. His dad's there. Jose's there. Hello from North Nebraska. Home gal. Welcome back to the channel. We're live today, so it's just me. And Financial Prepper, Chris and Stacy. I'm Stacy. And Chris is the noise that's in the background. But there's a lot of news, you guys, that we want to get to you guys. And I think it's important to pay attention to some of these things. I follow every single day a Bloomberg calendar. And it's an economic calendar. And it kind of gives you what's going up. The meetings, also the research. And I try to bring it to you guys to say, hey, you guys, this is what's happening. Pay attention so that you guys will know what is hopefully going on. And you can be well financially prepared as possible. We're not financial advisors. Good morning. Hi, Miss Izzy. But we do try to do our research, and everything we learn, we hopefully try to bring to you guys. First off, as you guys know, I love Proverbs. Whether you're a believer or not, Proverbs is chock full of financial advice and wisdom. You follow this and you can't pretty much go wrong. I'm going to read to you guys real quick, and then we're going to give away a piece of silver. It says, do not associate with a man given to anger, or a woman for that matter, and or go with a hot-tempered man, or a woman for that matter. Hi, Kathy. Hi. And you will learn his ways and find a snare for yourself. Do not be among those people who give pledges, or those who become guarantors for debts. If you have nothing with which to pay, why should he take the bed from under you? You guys, it's just so important, financial advice. It's so great. Whether you believe in the Bible or not, Proverbs is amazing. If you look at stats right now, over 59% of people under 30 believe our economy is poor because of all the decisions that have been made. Oh, but yet we have the infrastructure bill, chips and science bill, which Nancy Pelosi just made out like a bandit with her husband. You've got the Inflation Reduction Act, which is going to talk about the internet that's going on, which, by the way, you guys, I'm doing some research on right now, 50 and 5. Bill Gates and all these, the central planning is coming out with Internet for All. That's another video that I'm going to have coming out pretty soon. But before we get into all this crazy news that I've got going on, I've been drinking coffee like crazy all morning. I probably have coffee teeth. Let's do a buffalo. Let's first off, I'm going to do a different way to get a piece of silver. A lot of you guys have mentioned that you cannot catch the lives, which I get. So you have to do replay, and by then we've already given away a piece of silver. So we're going to do a different way. There is a community page on the YouTube channel. And if I'm speaking too fast, I'm trying really hard to learn to slow down. But I'm a go-getter. We're going to do on the community page. So if you guys go either on your phone, on the computer, go to the channel, and you'll see videos, lives, different things like that at the top. And you'll see a community tab. Click on that community tab. That's where we do polls, various things that we don't always talk about on the YouTube channel. And we're going to give away this awesome silver eagle. Let's turn it on the eagle side. You guys see that? Go to the community page, and I am going to make a post as soon as I get off this video. You'll see the post in just a few minutes, and I just want you to comment. You can comment as many times as you want, and tomorrow about between 5 and 6 p.m. Central Time, I'll try to go live again so you guys can actually see how I pick it. It's random. We don't select, and we're going to give away 1 ounce. Just make it fun for Christmas. We're going to give away the buffalo in just a few minutes. You guys hang tight. I want to talk about some news first. All right, you guys, let's start. First off, we have got gold marches ahead to the beat of a weaker U.S. dollar. You guys, last Thursday, gold and silver went up, and then Friday, it took a little bit of a dump. It opened back up, and it has been going up. Hello from Ohio. Hi. It has been going up again. And I have been looking at why I think that it's happening. I think there's so much instability in the markets. You got what happened overseas, different things like that. The housing market, which I want to talk about right now. It said gold prices climb over $2,000 an ounce Tuesday, which was just a few minutes ago. This article came out because the Federal Reserve has concluded has expectations that Federal Reserve has concluded interest rate hikes. I can't even talk. Pressuring the dollar while investors are waiting the minutes from the U.S. Central Bank latest meetings. I talked about that yesterday, you guys, in a video. There is a place that you can go for an economic calendar and see different stuff hi, first time catching you live. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. There's a place that you can go to see what is coming out. Different meetings. And you guys sometimes, hi Dan Bob, these meetings can say, all right, if the Federal Reserve is going to have a meeting, you've got right now with crypto is going to have a meeting, the DOJ is coming out. It's going to affect the markets. One too many coffees? I have had a pile of coffee this morning, and there is so much happening, and you just trying to keep up. You're like, my goodness, one article after an article. You've got U.S. Treasury yields. Investors are waiting for the Fed minutes meetings. You guys, that's coming out, if I believe, at 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I believe that's correct. And so it will be curious to see how that affects the markets after this. Because gold and silver, it's affecting it right now. This is off of Kitco. And a lot of these articles I will put in the description. Gold prices holding above $2,000 as U.S. existing home sales fall more than 4% in October. And we've been talking about this, the home market. Oklahoma Central. Hey, Chris is hopefully headed to Oklahoma soon to do some deer hunting. But we've been talking about the home markets. And everybody says, no, it's going to stay steady, whatever. You guys, interest rates are going up. It can't but help affect the home market. It says the gold market is seeing a gain above 2,000 as the market sees further support from disappointing home sales data. Existing home sales declined 4.1. But this is also a seasonal market. We're in the holiday season, and I have too much coffee in my mouth. Yes. We've been going nonstop this morning since about, too early. But anyway, you guys, gold is up right now. I am actually having people sell back. People are becoming their own bank. They don't want to go to the banks. They don't want the higher interest rates. And so they're actually selling back. This is the first time since I've been selling precious metals in 2 years, in the last couple months, that people are actually selling back. And I think it's really great. They took something like this and invested in it. And when they needed cash to purchase something or buy a piece of equipment or whatever they needed, they sold back. They were their own bank. And the only thing is you do lose a little bit of the premium. So I must have misunderstood the instructions. Okay, so for the first round of winning, you're going to go to, after we get off this channel, or this video, you're going to go to the community page, and I'm going to have a post there, and you're going to comment on the post. So after this video is done, you're going to comment on the post, and we'll win that way. In a few minutes, we're going to give away this. So hopefully that made sense. If not, let me know. Let's go to the next one. You guys, we have crypto. We've been talking about this for some time. You guys know I'm not always a fan of crypto. Chris is more a fan of crypto, but we do participate in that arena, in that market. And they're saying reports are circulating that at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Central Time, the DOJ is going to announce a significant cryptocurrency enforcement action today. This lineup is going to feature numerous people. Guess what? To include lovely Janet Yellen. We've got the Attorney General. We've got Secretary of Treasury Janet Yellen. We've got different people like that. And they're going to talk about cryptocurrency. I think they're going to start cracking down on it. You guys look at Argentina the other day, the president. He just said that he is pro-cryptocurrency. He's not for the central banks. He said they're a scam. You guys, I mean, here we go again with all this. All right, then we've got, let's see, the next one I want to talk about is, there's a site that I follow, and I want you guys to look at this. I'm going to put it in the description, and I want you guys to follow some of this. This will help you see what's up and coming, but that's what's up and coming. All right, let's give away a buffalo. So for the next few minutes, we're going to do #community. And I'm going to talk about a few more things, and then we're going to give away a buffalo. And I hear Chris still in there, so it doesn't look like he's going to be joining us today. Sorry, Carlos. I know you wanted him to join, but let's do #community, and we're going to give away a buffalo. So I want to talk a little bit more about housing prices and gold and silver. So you guys, you know we believe in gold and silver. We purchase it, we sell it, but there's scams out there also, you guys. And I've just come across a few more scams. And you guys need to pay attention to where you're purchasing, who you're purchasing from, how you're storing it, if it's vaults and various things, because there are scams out there. I think people are realizing that precious metals is a place that people are wanting to run, just like crypto. They're scams. It's in every kind of place that you kind of go to. Any kind of, well, I'm trying to think of the word. I'm drawing a blank right now. But any kind of area like that, you're going to have scams. And you're going to have to do your due diligence and try to make sure that you get the best price and you get what you're actually purchasing. A buffalo or an eagle or whatever. And if you vault it, it actually is in a legit location. I was at the store the other day. Let's talk about this for a little bit, because we were talking about how this is another article. This is what I want to talk about also. Let's find this. It says, financial fragility is the worst in decades for households. This is what I want to talk about also. It's off of Bloomberg, just came out, and it quotes, you guys, the ability of U.S. households to cover an unexpected $2,000 expense is at the lowest level in a decade, the Federal Reserve Bank of New York says. You guys think about this for a second. I was talking to you guys the other day about this, where over 59% of people that are under 30 think our economy is poor. Think about that. Wrap your head around that for a second. I was at Hobby Lobby the other day, and I'm always talking to people when I go to these stores. The store was full of goods, mainly Christmas. She said they had trucks waiting out back, that they didn't even have room to put the stuff that was currently there. However, people were lined up with shopping carts. I was amazed. It just doesn't make sense. You guys listen to this. Only 65.8% of surveyed households said they would be able to come up with $2,000 if an unexpected need arose within the next month. This is the lowest since the series began in 2013, and they conduct this survey about every 4 months. And I'll put the article in the description. You guys can read the chart. Consumers ages 40 and younger reported the lowest likelihood that they could come up with $2,000. $2,000, you guys, in this day and age, that's not a lot. I used to remember when I thought $1 million was a lot. Now, good luck. That's not a whole lot. It said the share of cardholders seeking an increase in their credit limits jumped 17.8% last month compared to 11.2% a year earlier. We talked about this, you guys. People are putting everything on their credit cards. I'm getting my finger out there. Too much coffee. People are putting everything on their credit cards. They're asking for a credit card increase and credit card delinquencies. They said this was the largest increase among with credit card scores, which are well below the U.S. average. Meanwhile, lenders are rejecting credit card applications. Reported average rejection for credit card loans, auto loans, and mortgage loans in 2023 exceeded those in 2022. About 1 in 5 credit card applications were rejected this year. You guys, to me, that's a wake-up call. Everybody used to be able to get a credit card. We all know that. Credit cards used to be like a dime a dozen. Meanwhile, better-off American households are turning away from loans that have gotten expensive after Fed hiked interest rates. That's what I was talking about, you guys. People are using this to become their own bank. They're not going to get that high-interest loan. I think this is something to invest in. I do. I know I sell it, but I personally own it, and I think it's something to invest in. All right, you guys, let's pick we got a lot of communities. Hashtags that go up. Which, by the way, you guys, if you don't mind, hit that like button for me. This is kind of sometimes doing it without Chris. I'm like, man, I need my buddy, my partner. But we're still trying to bring you guys the news. Community. I went all the way up. Go all the way down. Go all the way up. Oh, it won't stop. It keeps going. Hold on. Cindy B. I had my finger on you and it disappeared again. Cindy B, you've won the Buffalo Silver Round. So, if you'll text me, 318-564-5823, I will get that to you. Cindy B, congrats. And you guys, if you ever want to be on my email list, text me, 318-564-5823. I will put you on my email list of different things that we see coming across news-wise and different things like that, what we think is important, and what we try to bring. And you guys, it's one of the most amazing. We're a small channel, but I told Chris the other day, I'm amazed at this community that's out there, that you guys are some of the most amazing people. You call in and tell me different things, and I appreciate it. You fill me in on what's going on. So anyway, you guys, that's it for now. Cindy B, you won. So text me. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Hit that like button. I'll tell Chris you guys said hello. I know you guys wanted him to show up today. And we will see you guys in the next one. Have an awesome, awesome day.